So hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jan. So today I am doing a tutorial for achieving a perfect face base. Okay, it's perfect for me. It's perfect for oily skin, for girls with oily skin living in humid countries. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to angle at. So today I'm doing like an extra face-based tutorial type because this is when it feels like your skin is in a rut and you have to do like extra steps to make it look extra cute. So to start this off, I am going to start by shaving my face. Yep, I'm going to shave my face. So this is like an extra step for me whenever I feel like my face is in a rut. It takes out all the dead skin cells and all the peach fuzz, and it just makes your face brighter, lighter. And yeah, while I'm at it, I just have to like get rid of like a few strays on my brows so that the brow products like lay better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start, and I'm just using this razor, this eyebrow razor thingy that I got from Mumso. Like, they have a ton of these and they're really cheap, so let's go ahead and start that now. So I like to like pull, okay, not so much, just pull my face a little and then just start shaving. I like to start from this outer portion of my face, the perimeter of my face, working inwards. She can't talk again. So be careful when you're moving closer to your eye portion, because the skin there is sensitive. Alright, so we are now done shaving the face, and if you do try this, I hope you just touch your face for like a bit, because it feels really smooth and you'll feel like all the dead skin cells are gone, so that feels nice. So now I'm gonna move on to the next step, and that is skincare. And I'll just use two things today, just because I just don't want to be super extra with this, because I just want to be a basic girl. I'm kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna tone my face using this guy right here. This is apple cider vinegar plus distilled water, and I'm just gonna, kind of lazy to get like the puff thingy, the cotton rounds. I'm just gonna put it on my hands and just basically just put it in. And yeah, it still smells like vinegar. Toner's all sunk in, and now I'm going to put on some moisturizer. And for this one, I'm using my all-time fave. It's Lush's Enzymion. So this is what it looks like, and it's just a lightweight moisturizer, and it's great under makeup. It does not oil. It actually tries to prevent oil from producing while keeping your face moist. Yeah. So it could act as your primer if you're not like a super makeup junkie. It's pretty good. So now that I also just shaved my face, the product sinks in a bit better on my skin. I don't know. It just feels nicer. Alright, so moisturizer is on, and I'm going to proceed with the makeup part now. So I'm gonna get a primer because I just like having a primer around. I feel like it works, but at the same time it doesn't work. Truth be told, but most of the time I feel like it does work. Okay, so this is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I've been coming back and forth to this product right here because it's just good. It makes your face a bit tacky, and with that tackiness, I feel like makeup will just cling onto the face better, especially if you're an oily gal. Like, you'd rather have a sticky kind of a base instead of an oil slick going on, if you catch my drift. So this one is great for oily skin. So just take like a pea-sized amount and just put it all over my face, especially on the T-zone. Okay, so we are now primed, and now I'm going to powder down my face. And yes, I know you're not supposed to do your powders before you do your liquids, but trust me, this step will make your oils much more manageable throughout the day. It's just, you know, it's just a great face-based trick just to, you know, make your makeup a bit more matte and much more, I don't know, it just works. Okay, so I'm gonna take like a small amount, like this much. Okay, this much is enough. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge and just gonna put it on my face. So there we go. Alright, so now my face is powdered down. I'm going to do my foundation, and everything is just being annoying right now. My phone just rang. What is it? My face is powdered down, and now I'm going to do foundation, and I'm going to use a new favorite, and it's the Maybelline Super Stay. So it's this guy right here. So it's a pretty good foundation. Like, it's super good for up to a 12-hour wear. It's not good up to 24 hours. I don't think any makeup would be good after 24 hours. Makeup is falling apart, and it's been about almost, I don't know, like 22 hours since I last put on my foundation. So with that in mind, 12 hours of this guy, you're good. Just like 2 or 3 touch-ups within the day and you'll look amazing in this foundation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this guy right here, and it comes with a pump. I hate how the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation comes in like just a bottle and then you just dunk it in the back of your hand. This one comes with a pump. It's so much easier. So I take like this much, yeah, that much, and I get my beauty sponge and apply it with my beauty sponge. And you guys just saw that. Yeah, that was super full coverage in one go. I was even amazed when I was looking in the mirror. I just didn't want to talk because I was like, wow, okay, it covered in one go, which is amazing. And yes, I just had a pimple right there, and just one go. And with a beauty sponge, I mean, a beauty sponge soaks up a lot of product, and just by stamping it, the redness was gone. So that was amazing. Okay, so we're now done applying the foundation, and I'm looking on my monitor, and I did that in 5 minutes. So that's not bad. I mean, other girls do it faster, but that's not bad. Like, yeah, that was not bad. It didn't take so long, but it really did build up on the coverage. Like, look at that. It's amazing. So, next up, I'm going to do my concealer, and still a fave, and forever will be a fave. This is the Maybelline, another Maybelline product. There's, I don't know, drugstore products, I feel like in the long run they do a lot more research because they cater to a wide range of skin types, because you know, their brand's affordable, and I feel like, you know, if they up, oh, I can't say up. So now we look crazy. I'm going to blend the concealer. This is a variation step, is to put on this lip and cheek stain thingy, and it's called the Watery Tint by The Face Shop, and the color is Orange Scene or Orange Corail. Really, Face Shop? I just put this on the apples of my cheeks before I put all of my powders down, just because, I don't know, it gives you a good flush to work on before you put on your blushes. So yeah, I like to put on the nose too, just because I'm crazy. No, just because I feel like it's cute if I put on the nose. So it looks like a lot, so before it settles in, I'm gonna take my fingers and just blend it out. I'm going to move on to put on a bake underneath my eyes, because I don't want the concealer to set into my under eyes. So I'm taking So I'm taking the tiny beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna stamp it down my under eyes. Now I like applying my bake with a damp beauty sponge, just because I feel like it just melts with the skin better, rather than just, you know, putting it dry. Alright, so now I'm doing powder contour, and the reason why I'm doing powder contour next is just because I want like a good blended out veiled look. So that's why I'm putting the harsh things first, like the contour, and then I'm going to put a powder foundation on top of it, just, you know, to make the look much more seamless. Okay, so with that, I am going to take the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette, and this palette is super beat up. Like, look at her, it's so sad. I hit pan on all three contours already. So I mixed this one and this one for the cheeks, and usually I use this cool tone one for my nose. So sometimes I contour my nose, sometimes I don't. It's, you know, it's just preference. So I like to go in with a heavy hand when I'm applying contour, so that later on it just looks like nothing's there, but something's there. I don't know. You'll see later. Alright, so now we're done with contour, and it's looking a bit harsh, but that's gonna be fine in a bit. But for now, next step would be back to the baking, and I'm gonna bake right under here and here, just to make the contour lines a bit cleaner. So with that, I'm going to take the tiny beauty sponge a while ago, and again with the Coty Airspun, and just dip my sponge in there and just cut right here, just to make a clean line and make my contour look more snatched. Alright, so now that's baking. Everything's baking. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera, just because it takes a while to do, so I'll be right back once I'm done with my brows. So now my eyebrows are on, and it's time to dust off the bake. So I'm just taking this fluffy powder brush and just dust it off. So alright, we're now done with dusting off the bake, so I'm gonna move on and put on my powder foundation, or just powder down in general. I just like to use a powder foundation just because I want extra insurance so that, you know, my face doesn't melt off during the day. So I'm taking the JCat Indense mineral powder, and my gosh, this is so good. Like, it'll last you the whole day. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it on my powder brush, just dunk it there, and just stamp it on. And oh, it's intense. Now, as you can see, like, my contour looks a lot more softer. Alright, so that is the completed face base, and now you can move on to your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. So alright, so this is the completed face base tutorial. I have my eyes on, I have my cheeks on, and my lips on, and everything lays well together. And I guarantee you that this is not gonna break apart anytime soon. And yeah, so that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe because I'm gonna make more. And yeah, I'll leave my socials. So, you know, I still don't know how to end these things, so